Well, hi, and welcome to another one of Wally's Weekend Drives. Man, I'll tell you, I have found my way back up to Camelback Ford here on Camelback. One reason, the most friendly Ford dealer here in town, right now joined by Taylor Legate.
Yes, sir.
General manager?
No, sales manager.
Sales
I wish
manager.
I was general manager.
There you go. I know Herb's the general manager, but I'm trying to get you a raise.
Dude, I appreciate that. I love it.
We're looking out for it for sure. One of the reasons we're up here, we were so excited. We finally got the Raptor Bronco. It's right here, 2022 Raptor Bronco. First thing you need to know about it, it lives up to every one of the rumors that you've heard about it. Right behind this dash here, or this grill, over 400 horse of twin turbo V6 right there that's backed up by a 10-speed transmission. So you can pretty much bet that those 37-inch tires are gonna spin at will no matter what you want to do. The one thing that we really like about this, look at the tow hooks on it. Everything is solid steel right here. All the skid plates, stamped steel all the way through. So if you're gonna go rock crawling like we did last Saturday, you're gonna be in good shape for sure. Now, one thing that I really like when you shift into like low, 4 low here, this camera automatically activates and shows up basically on the screen, the infotainment screen, so you can see at low speed what you're picking around. Because if you're out rock crawling, generally you use a spotter, not the case here. So let's take a look here at these 17-inch wheels wrapped with a 37-inch tire right here. Now, the first thing you think of with BF Goodrich and the all-terrain tires is basically they are exactly what they say, all-terrain. These things will go anywhere. First thing I looked at when they dropped it off at the house, these are a pretty tall tire. Does it have enough torque to actually turn these tires? Well, happily to say it does. We're looking at 440 foot-pounds of torque coming out of that twin turbo V6 here, what they appropriately call EcoBoost, which I prefer to call a power adder for sure. So if you look on the sides here, you also see it's got a lot of lights, as well as lights that point down, so you can see cameras, you can see lights when you're off-roading. It's really quite cool. And to keep everything kind of clean, you got these big fender flares right here. But Taylor, let's get you in here a little bit, man.
Let's do it, man. Come on.
Yeah, because one thing that we like for sure is we like to see a young man in a Bronco Raptor. Now, if you look up, stick your hands up. We've actually taken the roof off this thing. It's a 3-piece roof. You got a left side, a right side, and the rear that goes over the top comes off at one piece, and you can store it in the back for those days that you want to go out if it's not raining or inclement.
Are you sure you didn't lose it, Wally?
No, I might have lost it. One thing for sure, we found out that the Fox shocks on there, the suspension, second to none. We got some air with it, it landed, nothing fell off, so that was really a good thing.
I love that.
Yeah. Now, if you look inside here, tilt telescopic steering wheel with smart controls, and you have all of your Raptor controls right there too. And you'll also notice there's paddle shifters. So when you get in this thing, you can go into the manual mode and use the manual gears, because that's going to be something that you really like. Right in front of it, you're going to see there's an 8-inch tunable driver's info screen right in front of you, so when you're driving down the road. And then you also have that 10-inch screen that's over there in the center. And that's where, if you shift it into 4 low or anything, that's where all your information comes up. It does have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heated seats and steering wheel, which I can say I've honestly used. So absolutely, it's probably the best features in winters here in Arizona. You don't really need air conditioning, but you could definitely use the heated seat and the heated steering wheel, especially if you're off-roading for sure. Yes, that's one of the things. You talk about off-roading. We haven't seen a whole lot of these Broncos out here. How many of these you got coming?
Dude, we have 30 of them on the way right now. So if you're looking to get 30 of them, 30 Bronco Raptors,
30.
yeah, it's
so
insane.
If you're looking for a Bronco Raptor, man, 30 of these things are showing up at Camelback Ford. And I also noticed, it actually looks like your inventory has come up quite a bit here in the last couple of months.
Yeah, Wally, you're absolutely right. We have actually over 300 vehicles that are coming on the lot right now that are ready to take delivery, okay? So if you're looking to get a deal here at Camelback Ford, now's the time to do it, all right? With being the end of the year as well, obviously, people are looking to get that great deal, right?
Right.
Everybody wants the end of the year special. I can tell you this, here at Camelback Ford, we're here to deliver that to you. Here, we're actually discounting all of our vehicles off of MSRP. So if you're looking to get that great end of the year deal, now is absolutely the time to do it.
That's right. And end of the month, end of the year is going to get your best deal, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, nobody in the Valley right now, at least that I'm aware of, is doing any discounting off of their MSRP or their sticker prices. So if you're looking to get the deal, man, now is the time to do it.
Okay, so that tells you everything you need to know right there. Number one, 30 of these Raptor Broncos coming in. Number two, get on up here, order your Bronco, pick it up, because you can get a discount here coming up on the end of the year and the end of the month. 1330 Camelback Ford right here. You can't beat it.
Absolutely. Come see me, Taylor Legate, one of the sales managers in the new car department, or see Herb Janukian, he's our general manager and managing partner.
Right on.